The Jets will be without quarterback Zach Wilson for a period of time, but the sentiment surrounding the team and its fans is that it could have been much worse. Wilson got diagnosed with a reported bone bruise and a meniscus tear in his knee following an MRI on Saturday in their win over the Eagles on Saturday over the weekend. Now, the second-year quarterback came up limping after making an awkward cut on the end of a 7-yard run, and then when he was not touched by a defender on the play, non-contact issues, people were fearing an ACL tear. Now, we're taking a look at the quarterback roster. Should Wilson be unable to recover in time for September 11th season opener, Mike White and Joe Flacco are the options to get the start. And if Flacco gets the nod, the veteran backup will face his former team as the Jets host the Ravens on Week 1. All right, let's welcome in Tyler Sullivan to talk about Zach Wilson and a few other things here NFL-related wise. So we're talking potentially about a 2 to 4 week timetable there for Zach Wilson, which is already tough because the Jets are trying to build upon and build something, and they already lost Mekhi Becton for the year. What do you make of the timetable and the injury for their quarterback?
Yeah, it's less than ideal for the New York Jets on multiple different fronts. Obviously, they've been dealing with a number of injuries, and the one that you don't want to deal with is at the quarterback position. And so when you look at the 2 to 4 weeks, yeah, that's encouraging because, like you said, it thought to be a lot worse. When you have those non-contact injuries and you're cutting and all of a sudden you fall down, everybody's thinking ACL. Everybody's thinking that's a season ender. So at least from that standpoint, it's encouraging that he's only going to be out maximum a month. You know, let's wait and see when the procedure happens, when they get in there, actually look at it, probably get a clearer timetable. But this is not the best time for a guy like Zach Wilson to go down because this is still a developing quarterback. It's not like it's a veteran who can come back in and already kind of knows the playbook and knows the system and knows his way around the NFL. He's still a second-year guy, and even before this injury, he wasn't playing particularly well. He threw that interception that I thought was pretty telegraphed. So there is still maturation that Zach Wilson needs to go through, and that preseason, that training camp is when you can kind of go through those, and it doesn't necessarily count. And so when you look at it from that standpoint, it's not a great timing for Zach Wilson, not a great timing for the New York Jets because you're kind of in this holding pattern. If it was a season-ending injury, at least you could say, all right, let's look at Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's look at other quarterbacks, a more permanent solution. Now you're kind of just holding water, treading water, and possibly looking at Joe Flacco to help you out up until Zach Wilson's ready to come back.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.